It's time for another quick 3-minute furniture flip where I'm going to take this dresser and give it a Barbie inspired makeover. So let's get into it. This piece was actually in really good condition. There was nothing structurally wrong with it, it was just looking a bit tired and need a bit of a glam up. My daughter had decided that she wanted a room makeover for her 5th birthday. When I decided that this dresser was going to be the perfect thing to use in her bedroom, I asked her what she wanted and she said a pink Barbie dresser. I knew exactly what I wanted to do, so I got to work. I started off by giving it a really good deep clean and then started to sand the top layer of varnish off the top of this dresser. Because although I am doing a Barbie inspired piece, I still wanted it to be really classy and something that she could grow into as she got older. I didn't want it to be a piece that would quickly date and be something that she didn't want anymore. As with every piece I do when I refinish furniture, I needed to give the whole piece a really good scuff sand to get the surface ready for a really good paint adhesion. And then of course, once I finished sanding, I had to give it another clean to get rid of all of the sanding dust that I had just created for myself. Part of the way I was going to classy up the dresser was to create a timber top that was going to be exposed timber. I knew this would just create a really nice contrast and stop the piece from just being totally pink. Now it was time to apply the primer. I don't necessarily call the preparation work exactly fun, but it's so necessary to be able to get to the fun part and accessorize and gave it that little bit of glam. I did the necessary repair work and then sanded off the excess filler. Now, at last, we finally get to add our pop of colour. We're going bold and bright, just like Barbie herself, in baby and hot pink. I painted the body of the dresser in the baby pink, and then I painted the fronts of the drawers and also the mirror in this beautiful Barbie-esque hot pink. After all, it wouldn't be a Barbie makeover if it wasn't pink, right? And that's what my daughter requested, a Barbie makeover. If you love this fun Barbie makeover, this is actually one component of the entire room makeover, and if you head onto my channel, you'll be able to find the video of the entire room makeover along with an extended version of this Barbie tutorial actually teaching you step by step how I did this full transformation. I decided to go with a driftwood stain and glaze on the top of this piece just to add a little bit more colour and depth into the timber. Now it was time to add a stencil. I picked this really cool floral stencil because it really needs to be extra if it is going to be a full Barbie makeover. I painted the stencil in the baby pink that was the same colour that was the body of the dresser so that it matched in really nicely. I applied the stencil to the front of the 6 drawers and also onto the mirror. On this piece, I applied a top coat to the entire piece because after all, we know what kids are like and they are definitely not super cautious when it comes to furniture. This gives it a little bit more protection from damage. For the top of the dresser where the timber was, I went above and beyond. I added a little bit of shine because Barbie loves to shine, but also because this is an oil-based top coat that is wipe-proof. I added some super cool crystal knobs and ta-da! This is the end result. It's Barbie-esque and pink-tastic and my daughter loves it. If you love this video too, make sure you follow and subscribe and hit the like button. And of course, thanks for watching. I love and appreciate you.